We can get rid of A1. It's getting hard now. Yeah, A1 is pretty.
We are live.
We are live. We are live.
Give us. He's steering me away
but
from my initial.
They are waiting for us that we go live, so they bring us on. And that's a kind of my chat module doesn't work here.
That's Yuri. Yuri.
Bloody hell.
Is that the ring? It's the ring type thing. The ring.
So I need another thing.
I need to.
Twitch TV.
Does the coloring of the swap monster is
Oh
the same
God.
coloring of her background.
Yeah, come on.
It depends. That's the thing. You can always, if you obsess about one type of thing or another, it's.
Meanwhile, we do the smiling and waving.
Yeah, we do the smiling and waving. Because HeidelBAER doesn't follow, what are they called? Board Game Geek?
That says
Board Game Geek TV?
A1 and B5. Yeah. And A2 and B2.
We're only pulling 3, so we'll need to.
Get rid of A2.
Die lassen mich nicht folgen hier. Hier sind solche
I mean, you could also
tolle
save
Leute
that.
hier.
Like, if you know
Save
it's
that for the 4.
yes,
Oh,
when
einiges.
it's rough. If you think you have something else.
Warum kann ich denn das nicht machen, Alter?
Alright, let me refresh the poll.
I mean, what about the demon?
Mach ich doch, ich folge Ihnen. Hallo? So, und now?
Rid of him.
How is that like the swap monster?
Yes. Was machst du denn da?
Based on the first clip.
Right.
He's orange like the pumpkin. Well, that would be bad then.
Das ist, das habe ich auch noch nicht erlebt.
I think
You
you
should
say
press the button harder.
Let's see what we got.
Nee, das funktioniert ja nicht. Ich kann da nicht chatten, weil ich ihren Rabatt nicht gekauft habe. Die wollen mich verarschen.
Was there a link to the bulk site, Mystics? I was trying to
Das
get
habe ich noch nie
the
gechattet. Noch nie gehabt. Folgen? Ich bin Follower. Jetzt, du musst folgen, mach ich doch, ja. Und jetzt?
Yeah.
Alter Schwede, was
It's just
für...
removing one card.
Well, the Banshee and the Ghoul seem to
Das klappt ja gut.
and Yuri. Oh, we're live.
I
That's
I
from our
would go with the mummy over Yuri.
yeah, I still like Yuri a little
Hello.
bit,
Mm.
but maybe
Yeah.
this
So-
is the-
We are live.
We are live. Yes, we are live for a long
Yes,
time.
I can see it on the Board Game Geek page.
Yes,
still in it.
we're live on the Board Game Geek page even. That's even better. That is great.
So it would be great if you turn off the thing in your background, the sound.
That's simple. And now,
Yay! Here we are.
here we are.
Yeah, I think people were watching us like 2 minutes or more.
Really? Like it's just sitting and smiling and waving and doing this? Like, yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
Oh,
Because
that's,
if you go to boardgamegeek.com, you can see the live stream and
oh,
it's
that's
us.
nice. So we have to learn a lot about like time management here between Board Game Geek and us, obviously, because we could not do this for. Yes, thank you. Thank you. We have some comments here. Thank you. And that works very well. Hello from Vienna. That's nice. I know Iceface Vienna. Do you know him too? And we can actually see how long the time. What do you call it? The time distances between live and not so live actually here. Because we are on Board Game Geek TV, but we're not. That's funny. And okay, that takes me by surprise today because I thought I would be called in by them. But anyhow, without seeing anything, not seeing if I'm live or not, I'm happy to be here with HeidelBAER Games. We are HeidelBAER Games. Hello and welcome. I'm Michael from HeidelBAER Games. Hello. We can do frantic waving. Even though I didn't know when to get on, yes. And we are live from Germany, folks. We're live from Germany. Thank you very much for watching. For us, it's 2100. It's evening time, and it's me. I'm Michael. I'm not so important, but with me is Matthias. Matthias is our editor-in-chief, and he knows something about our games. We'll present you and want to play one new game with you tonight. It's Anansi. It's brand new. Based on a former game. We have HeidelBAER Bianca with us. Bianca is our student And she is doing the great looks here, like all these pictures and stuff you will see. And there we have HeidelBAER. What's an HeidelBAER? HeidelBAER is like a game demonstrator, but it's a much nicer thing, much nicer person in German. It's Beate, and she knows everything about the games, how to play them right, and that's why she's with us. Thank you for joining me tonight, and welcome. You have to say something now. I have to take a breath. Yeah. Thank you very much.
I think you did that well.
I did that well. So I want to say something to Bianca. We have the table prepared for the game later. We have to bring it in via share screen, but you don't have to bring it on the screen yet, so to speak. And I just see our number of viewers have bumped up, so we are on the main stage now. Thank you, seeing each and everybody here in the US of A. We are from Germany. We are HeidelBAER Games. I'm repeating that. And we will play with you tonight one of our brand new card games. It's called Anansi, based on a former game, actually. And could you tell me what the game was called once before, Matthias?
Yes. It was called Eternity, but there was only one edition. I think it had English rules included, but it didn't get a lot of distribution. So yes, we liked that game. We played it, and we thought it needs more audience, I think. And it's completely new edition.
What kind of card game is it?
It's a trick-taking game.
Okay.
So, I mean, there are a lot of trick-taking games on the market, so it's not that easy to come up with something new, but I think it has this special new thing, and we will talk about it a bit later, I guess. What is the special thing about Anansi?
Yeah, we can just have a quick look at how it actually looks. We have this short trailer, and we'll have a look, and it's only 15 seconds, so stay with us.
Some say Anansi is a trickster, but he is a spider for sure, and sometimes he is even a man. Anansi is a trick-taking game for 3 to 5 players, played over 3 rounds.
So actually, it's not quite true that it's out now. Is it out now, Bianca, already?
In Germany, yes. In the USA, not right now.
Not right now, because it's on the way to the US of A at the moment. It will come out this winter. It might not make it for Christmas, and but we will demonstrate it on tabletopia.com, great platform for demonstrating games for you. And I may ask Beate, is this the only game we have new with us on Tabletopia to show, or is there another shiny game we will demonstrate over the next 3 days?
Yeah, there are different games that we would like to present you. And you are welcome to join our tables. We can also offer Spicy, which is also a card game, which is new on the market. And there are also other games. So if you would like to join, we are very happy to explain the games to you and also to help you to start the rounds. And then.
So while Spicy was even recommended by, in Germany, we're quite proud of the Spiel des Jahres of the jury, and was recommended by this. This was our first card game. There's another card game coming out here in Europe, or has come out here for Spiel Digital already, and is out now this winter then in the US of A. And this even has an American artist, and it's called Coyote. And who does not know anything about Coyote, I think we might have a trailer for this one too. And it's building up, and then he can't find it, and then it's gone, and there is no trailer. And so somebody has to sing and dance now, yeah, okay? Who will do this?
I don't think I can dance.
Cool, look. But the numbers go up when I say you sing and dance, but we have the trailer here. It's just to give you a short glimpse at the material.
Once a coyote nearly drowned and lost all his belongings while crossing the river with his animal friends. Poor Coyote became very sad and jealous, Being an infamous trickster, Coyote invented a bluffing game to challenge the other animals to win over their possessions. Rumor has it that the game was quite similar to this one, and that is why it is still named after its creator, Coyote.
And we are back. We're here. So you've seen this is Coyote, and that's the other game. We will not play Coyote tonight, not here, but there are many possibilities to get to know the games over the course of the next 4 or 5 days here. We have set up many possibilities to join our demo tables, and as you can see, there is an info screen running underneath our screen here, which says where you have to go, because this is the BGG at BGG-Con at home web page we created especially for this event. Actually, Bianca did this, and there you can find all the information, and we might bring it up later here. So these are our 2 new games for this winter, and of course, as Beate has mentioned Spicy before, we will not let you go here without showing you the video of Spicy 2. Okay, so now you know all about our card games. We had one more game coming out this season, actually in the first half of the year. It's called Decipher, and with Spicy and Decipher, we have been here in summer already at the, you remember what it was called, Matthias? It was one of our very first virtual shows.
The VGC, you mean?
Yes, the VGC, I mean.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes. That was our first experience with live stream. It was was interesting.
Yes, and we haven't made any progress. We can tell you we have no idea how to live stream until today, but at least, and that's maybe much more important, we know how to make games and how to make great games. And at this time, we already showed you also Decipher. It's a game about, yes, Matthias, tell me what is Decipher about in 3 sentences, because we can demo it here as well.
Well, it's a special word deduction game. So, yeah, I think that's all you need to know about it. And it's also based on a game that was released long ago, but it's completely new edition with new components and great gameplay.
Okay, and that's how it looks.
Great.
We have seen
I think the great improvement, Michael, for regarding the last time live streaming is that we are not sitting in the same office and talking at the same time, and you have this weird sound effects.
We put in a lot of effort, I think, in like having different backgrounds at this time. Like our green screens are perfect. I think Matthias' green screen is perfect. He has this green screen of a piano, and I mean Bianca's green screen is like this. Like it looks like a private room even. And I'm not sure about Beate, but it really looks like she has a green screen. And she has this HeidelBAER Games signature, this our logo there. But I think it has a special feature. You can actually push it. Is that true? This thing, yeah, do it. Oh wow! Who can do something like this with a green screen? Nobody can do this. Nobody. It moves. So, and
I think it's the home office version.
It's a home office version. I think you are totally right. So if this was all way too chaotic for you, and you want to know more about what we are doing, we have prepared a homepage where you can get more information about our. That was German. Where you get more information about what we do here at BGG. We have our times when we are streaming live here, and then you get to the our Twitch TV presentation here. I will not wait until it's there, or I will do. I do not. Yes, we are here, luck with ourselves, and there you can go to our games. You can get more information, see the trailer again, go to play online, learn more about it, or see directly our program, for example, for scheduled events, and we'll bring you directly to all the scheduled events here. Look for Anansi. We have a lot of scheduled events for you, so please sign up here. And our demonstrator, we have many demonstrators with us. A lot of them with Beate in person, live, up and running. And so you get to know all our events and what we do. So all the games are here as well. There are more games. Unfortunately, these can't be played on Tabletopia or anything, or you sign up at our Discord. It's here. So, and there you get all the info. And if you want to know more about us, there's even a page dedicated to our hosts. And this is like where you can see our game designers of our games. Jim is our game designer of Anansi, one of them, and Sultan of Spicy. We actually will play with Sultan on, I think, when is it again, Bianca? Friday. And what time?
Same time as today.
Same time as today. And who knows Sultan? Sultan does not like to be beaten. Is that correct?
Yes.
yes. So, and so this is Sultan, and I can see more of our team.
She will play accordingly.
She will play accordingly, yeah. And if you want to know more about us, it's on the sponsor page of the BGG at Home. Here is our sponsor page, and if you were wondering about all those great videos I've just shown you, you can just scroll down here. All the videos are here as well. You can watch for yourself the instructional videos of all of our games we're presenting here. And if you want to be informed at all the time about what we are doing or when a new round starts, please follow us on Twitter, twitter.com/HeidelBAER Games. And we will update you on the starting times of our game rounds during BGG at Home. Now I've talked a lot about all of this, and I think it's time to get our hands on a game, I think. Or have I forgotten anything? You want to add something? Has anybody looked at the content at the private chat? Oh no. Hello. Yes, no, everything is fine. Whew. I'm nervous. That's true. Okay, shall we play a game? Bianca, that's your turn to say like, yes. Oh, Michael, I have actually prepared a table at tabletopia.com already.
I did.
I did, and that's
I have to like ready.
First of all, you have to, as my co-admin here, start the share screen, and then you can share the Tabletopia table here for us, all of us, and then we can see the Tabletopia table, and you start it, and you can see the game there. We do have to warn you that Tabletopia is I think it's a great possibility to play games, but card games they're a bit slower. You can take your time. It's like if you have ever been wondering or have ever been angry about people who take their time while playing card games, you don't have to do this on Tabletopia because it takes your time picking up things with your mouse or with your touchpad. Would you be so kind and start the game now?
When
you
you're
have
ready?
to press ready.
Yes,
I have to press ready. Is it me again?
Yes.
Is it always me? Oh, come on. I thought I prepared everything, really, and I don't even know where my Tabletopia has gone to. So it's here. Oh, yes, it's here. Ready. Yes. I'm so sorry. It was hidden behind the video. Yes, wood. Very nice. And if you'll be wondering what game we are starting again, then I'll show you this. Yes, always smiling into the camera. And it is this one. Now all our faces will be blocked, but that doesn't matter. This is Anansi, the trick-taking game we are playing, formerly known as Eternity, but with a completely different theme. And maybe, Matthias, you might want to say something about why we changed the theme as well, and why we didn't leave it to this it was very, I don't know, there was a lot of harmony in Eternity, the trees and the roots and this harmony. And you might remember when we played Anansi for the first time, Anansi as we call it, yeah. For the first time we thought like, oh yes, this is like bringing things together like roots and trees. And then we played the game and what did we experience then?
Well, it's not so much about harmony among the players. I mean, it's you want to achieve harmony in your scoring, but that doesn't mean that the others are happy. So yes, that's why we wanted to have a different theme.
Yes.
And there it is. Yeah. Yes, and we decided to go for Anansi theme. Anansi is a trickster god from West Africa. And the same as with Spicy, which is set in the Korean, with a Korean weird cat theme. We had a Korean artist, and so we have African artists for this game this time, and it was a great experience to work with them. So two of them, one from South Africa did the cover. And the components were done by an artist from Nigeria. Is that? I think.
Yes. Yeah, that's great. And I think you're waiting. I think you're all waiting for me because I can see how my Tabletopia is still working on like processing. It's 11.9, 12.3, 13.0 megabyte loaded.
Mine is also still loading.
So it's like icon in the bottom left corner to open rules while in game play. So maybe as it is Bianca's game here. Yes, Bianca?
Yes.
You might turn the table so that we can see it from the left side, exactly like this. Great. Thank you. And zoom a bit in. And what we can see at the moment is, I think, it's a 5-player version because it's up to 5-player. And I do not want to surprise Beate with my question, but we are 4 players now. This is a 5-player version. How many players is the least number you have to be to play Anansi?
3.
3. Okay. And can you say a bit, or can you tell us already a bit while Matthias' Tabletopia is loading? It's a long way from Russia. Is it Russia Tabletopia to Germany, and from Germany to the US of A? So it's a long way. So we have a lot of time to explain the game, Beate, before Matthias joins. I think so. If you might start to tell us a bit about the game mechanics, how it works, basically what we can see at the moment.
Yeah, we have 3 different colors of the cards: pink, blue, and yellow. And one color will always be the trump color, which will change during the game, probably. One player is the starting player. He or she plays a card, and then the other players have to play a card of the same color if they can. If they can't, they will be able to play the trump color. And the player with the highest card will then get the trick. If you... Should I go on?
Yeah.
I'm not sure. If you get the trick, you keep it for yourself. You will count the tricks, not the cards or the points or whatever, only the tricks. And if you don't want to take a trick, you can also get listeners for your stories. The trick is a story, if you want to say so. And then you can also get followers. If we have a look at some of the cards, you can see that the cards have numbers from 1 to 14. And the cards also sometimes below the numbers have heads, which are the listeners for the stories. So if you don't want to take a trick, you can also play a card not into the trick, but to get followers, listeners or followers for your stories.
Okay.
If you do that, you will get as many listeners or followers as are appointed below the number. And then your card is not part of the trick, but at the end will be placed below these 3 cards here. And always the card of these 3 who has the most cards of the same color below them is the trump color. So whenever a player plays a card to get followers, the trick color might change. The trump color might change. We start with the 2 cards here. I can't level them because I have to.
I don't have a real question. It's more like we are all in now. Is that correct? Yeah, we have all made it.
Yeah,
even
I got
Matthias.
it. I used a different browser.
Okay, even Matthias, so we are all in. So first of all, as we have 4 players, we have to
have 10 cards each.
So that's actually not that difficult. You can do it by hand as we do it right now, or you can actually take one of the stacks here in Tabletopia when you're familiar with it and say you distribute your deal, basically 1 stack to the other 4 players, and then they have those cards too. That works quite well, and then you have this done quite quickly, and you have a 4-player setup. And that's one possibility. But as we are fiddling around with the cards and showing things, we'll have it in a minute. And we, of course, can watch one of the players and the other players here. We will not look into the other player's card here at all, by the way. Of course, and we are not telling anybody those are Bianca's cards. For the later game, I think it's for the one who is showing her screen. In your case, you can actually hide on Tabletopia. I think with an H, you could hide the cards. Yeah, but it would be nice for a game demonstration in the beginning if you could see your hand, or you can take my hand or whoever hand. But it's nicer to see what one has and how you put your cards into order, and so it's easier to follow basically for our gamers and spectators here when we can see that, I think.
Whenever we have the same number of cards below the 3 cards here, like we have now, so we have 1 pink card and 1 yellow card, then always the card furthest on the left is the trump color. To win the game, it's best to have as many followers as you have tricks at the end of the round. The round ends when the players don't have any cards anymore. The game has 3 rounds, and whenever you have as many tricks as you have followers, then you will receive a bonus points at the end of each round. So in the first round, you will receive 2 bonus points if you have as many tricks as followers. In the second round, you will receive 4 bonus points, and in the last round, you will receive 7 bonus points. Except from the bonus points, you will receive 1 point for each trick with a follower.
Okay.
If you have more followers than tricks, you will receive no points. If you have more tricks than followers, you will receive as many points as you have followers.
Okay. So we're looking at the table now, and Bianca, what is your color?
I'm blue. I'm here on the right.
So you're blue, you're on the right. And Beate, your color is which color?
I'm red.
Okay, you're red. And Matthias, what is your color here in the game?
I'm yellow and you are green.
And I am green. So in the screen for the spectators, I'm in the upper right corner. I haven't changed my name because I'm just not able to do this. I never do it. And we have also prepared some little helpers here in the game. Maybe Bianca, you can show this and show it like on the screen exactly. They're in English. There's a little cheat sheet where it tells you all the little rules again. If you want to learn German, I think, I don't know if you failed in school or something, you can swap them. And I think on the back page they are German. Is that true? Yes. So,
Right.
yeah. Okay. Oh, it's right next to them. Okay. Sorry. Okay, but actually, I think we are ready, set to go, basically. Yes. And so
Where the youngest player starts, which is probably Bianca.
I think Michael has to take his cards in hand first.
Yeah.
You still have the cards in front of you.
That would be very, very nice. Very good. I will do that without showing the screen so nobody sees how silly it looks. You know, that's the thing.
Yeah, just
right click and
press
take
draw.
Draw, yeah. Right click and draw 10.
Yeah. That's what you say now, but it's not true. It's a mess. It's a mess.
Do it one by one. Do it one by one. If you enjoy that,
okay. I'm gonna lean back and wait.
Yeah, no, that's fine, and that's actually exactly why I have the controls for
because you're the technical guy, right?
For the studio, yeah, and that's why when I go back and show the screen here, everything is fine, and nobody has seen what I've done and how silly I have looked. And of course, I think you're absolutely right. I think Bianca should start because she has, so we can see her card so she can hide it afterwards. And what we know at the moment is, if I may say this again, Beate, you mentioned it, Trump at the moment is metallic magenta. What is it?
Pink.
Pink. Hot pink.
Hot pink. Metal hot magenta, pinky pink. So this is Trump at the moment, and it's not yellow, and yellow would need a second card basically to become the Trump color itself, because it's on the right. Is that true? Yes.
Yes. In the case of a tie, the leftmost
that bad for Bianca. If we look at her cards, like teaching, so we are looking forward how Bianca will play this game, like a handful of Trump cards. So Bianca, you start.
Don't see my cards. Remember that.
No, we don't see your cards at all.
I don't look.
No, but I think it makes sense for the first two rounds that everybody says a bit about what he's playing. So because we are in instructional round here, and if somebody wants to play it himself or herself, you're welcome to join us. Sign up for one of the demo rounds or one of the game rounds, actually full on game rounds, and then you can experience it yourself. Just go ahead.
Well, I try to make a trick right in the beginning and play. Nice.
Oh, you play Trump, so that means we all have to play Trump if we have it.
Yeah.
And you might zoom a bit in, Bianca, as well onto the main stage. So okay. So the second card is played by
Beate.
Beate. So Beate, you did not choose to get a follower, as you explained before.
No.
But you said like, it's not worth it at the moment. So. And after Beate, the turn is on
Matthias is next.
Matthias.
On Matthias, yes. Exactly.
Okay, so I can use a card. It doesn't have to be the same color, and just play it in front of me. I don't know how to turn the cards here. Oh, like this.
Like that.
Okay, so you should place it like that, so you know it's not part of the trick. I played for another reason. I don't want to take part in the trick. Maybe Bianca can zoom in.
No, you can actually
on the icons.
no, you can actually make it big while hitting the space bar.
Yeah, but Bianca
Yeah.
has to. Yeah.
Yeah, she can do it. So, how many followers will you get for that, Matthias?
2, because there are 2 head icons. So the higher cards have more of these head icons. I think the lowest ones, like the 1 to 5, they don't have any head icons. But then 6 to 10 or 9 is 1 icon, and the rest is 2 head icons. And that means I get 2 follower cards for that. The thing is, the card doesn't take part in the trick, so I cannot win the trick with that card. But I need those followers if I make tricks later, or I already made tricks, then I can attach those follower cards to the tricks and gain points at the end of the round.
All right.
Okay.
So,
but it doesn't have to be that color. It's just by coincidence that I chose to play this color.
Yeah.
So,
and now Michael will not be able to gain followers because only one person during one trick can gain followers, and all the others have to play their cards into the trick.
That's right.
That's too bad. Too bad for me, actually. Yeah?
Okay,
so the
Bianca.
trick is over, the first trick?
So I played the highest number, so this trick would be mine.
Mm-hmm. So you take the trick and put it in as a stack near your spider. Yes. So, and what happens now to the card I played is I receive those 2 unhappy guys, hope to make them happy later, like this. But that will only happen if I make some tricks later. And the card I play goes to the Trump display. So in this case, it doesn't change anything. It just makes pink Trump again. But let's assume I played a yellow card like this, then now yellow would be Trump, because there would be more yellow cards in the Trump display than any other color.
Yep. And it's more difficult now to change the Trump color because pink already has 2 cards and is furthest on the left. So.
Okay. And who starts the next round then?
I made the trick, so I have to start again.
Okay.
Let's change the color. So I don't want to make another trick. I'd rather like to gain followers in the next round.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and as this color is played for the first time, I think that everyone will have one of these cards, and I'm pretty sure to make the trick with the 14 because it's the highest number.
Yes, and you can only play Trump if you don't have the color that was played at the beginning of the trick. Okay, so
what will you do, Matthias? Will you get more followers already, or will you play with the respective color?
Just want followers and followers.
Followers, and then in the end you can't satisfy them, and they won't vote for you. But I've heard this might be tricky to make such jokes here. So anyhow, as we are HeidelBAER Games and we are from Germany, we do not interfere with internal politics, but we make fun of others because our games are funny. And this game is not so funny because it's a really tough trick-taking game.
Yeah, I take another follower.
You take another follower.
Let's see if that works out in the end.
I do all this chit-chat, not because I enjoy it, because I wanted to distract you so I can take another follower, or my first follower. Now I have to play a card in there, and I have the highest number possible. It's a 1. So anyhow, I'm not getting anywhere here. So, yeah. And this is Beate has won the trick. That's correct?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's still pink is still the Trump color because it's a tie, and the leftmost color is pink.
All right.
Okay, because I got the trick, I play a new card and I choose, I don't know, this greeny bluish something as the next color.
Okay,
Hey,
that's great.
let's play this one.
I've never seen that one. And Matthias, and whose turn is it after Matthias?
Yeah.
Could it be me? Could it really be me? Oh no! How great is this? But I think I will get a follower myself, and yeah, not playing into the trick at the moment.
Well, gaining followers was my plan, but I don't think I can get it anymore. So I just take this trick again.
Matthias, you're very brave already.
Yeah, I don't have any trick.
followers and no tricks.
Yeah, I think this will leave me with unhappy people at the end of the round. We'll see.
It might still work out. You have 7 chances to get a trick still.
How many followers do you have already, Matthias?
3.
3.
All right.
Yes,
That's
and there are
not bad.
7 more cards to play. So
Okay, so it's well, something changed. Something's changed here, and you will explain what happened.
Yeah. Michael used a yellow card to gain followers, and now we have 3 yellow cards in the Trump. So yellow is the new Trump color. And I played yellow, so I played the Trump.
okay.
Very good.
Yeah.
Very good. Very good.
I decide to take a follower as I have 1 trick, and now I receive that follower. I can place it on the trick, and then it is a happy listener.
Okay.
And I start to make tricks. So that should work out this time. 14 is the highest card.
Trump
so
14 is pretty safe, I guess.
I think
Trump,
so too.
I think so too, and I think Trump 14 should really do the job. I can't say it any differently.
Maybe you will lose a Trump card, though.
Yeah, I will. It's my turn.
Yeah,
Yes.
And who has taken a follower this round?
I did.
Very good. As usual, I was playing, fiddling around with the controls and not paying attention. So, but you're used to that already. And it's not our first live stream here, but probably the first, or maybe the last one for me in English. So there's a 14, and I think I have to play. Oh, Trump. I think I put this one in here.
Thank
So,
you.
You're very welcome.
I don't care. I don't care which card it is, but
Yeah. Gotcha. So the 14 is gone. The Trump 14 of yellow is gone, basically. And
My card is up here now, but it doesn't change anything because there's only 1 blue card yet. So yellow has 3, and it still stays the Trump color.
can
So
someone make a stack for me? It works now.
It's less difficult when you have the game, when you own the real game.
Yeah.
Matthias, the role for the old man who cannot control the cards, it's my job here, okay? Yeah.
I think I have the same issues.
Okay. So that was the thing I was referring to in the beginning about like playing a card game on Tabletopia. While this is like a game where you have all the information available on the table or like in your hands. Basically, there's not much luck involved into Anansi. as all cards are dealt in the beginning, and two cards are giving the trump. It's still not so easy to, as in real life, to play cards from your real hand, obviously. And now we go into the next trick. And
Yes, my turn.
I think Matthias starts it. And
yes, and just
what
quick
we-
note also
yes, please.
about playing cards in front of you instead of playing it into the trick. The first player can never do that. So even if I would like to do that, I can't do that. I have to play the first card of the trick. I can't gain follower.
But me, for example, as I'm the second player, I could do it now. Yes, that's correct?
Yes.
Yes, that's very good. And I have not a single trick taken at the moment.
Yes.
But I have one follower, and I don't know, maybe it's time or it's a good time for Beate to say something about the bonus points you get at the end of the first round or the second or the third round, so covering up that I'm fighting with my controls again, please. Okay.
As I already explained, you will get bonus points whenever you have as many followers as you have tricks or stories. In the first round, it will score you 2 bonus points. In the second round, it will score you 4 bonus points. In the third round, even 7 bonus points. Otherwise, you get 1 point for each trick that you gained that has a follower.
So
that would actually mean if
you
we
have
score
more
right
followers
now,
than tricks, you don't get anything.
yeah, if we would score right now, that will mean that only you will get points currently.
Yeah, we can score right now.
Meaning you have the perfect score. You have 1 trick and 1 happy follower, so that will leave you 1 point for this one, and you get the bonus for the perfect round, meaning 2 extra points. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
And we all have
get nothing.
Yes.
Oh.
So,
Michael and I, because we have too many unhappy guys, and Bianca, because she doesn't have.
Because Michael don't let me get followers.
Okay.
But I just can get tricks, I think, when nobody plays a higher card now.
Well,
I do, don't worry.
Thank you.
There's one other disadvantage of this game in playing it online instead of on a real table is, of course, Bianca and me, we cannot side here and like exchange followers and tricks in the end secretly. Or the thing doing like giving your cards under the table is really hard to achieve on Tabletopia. I tried, but I failed. Still, we are like 5 cards to go in the first round for the end. And
oh no, you played a yellow card, Michael?
Yes, of course.
To get
you're a bad man.
I am that man.
I wanted to play this card because it will. I wanted to change back to pink again, but that's impossible now. Okay.
Yeah, that's
so
possible.
No.
No.
I play 14 instead.
14 is a very, very good card. It's a solid card. It's a card.
Yeah, not if someone plays a trump.
It's a card which should be met by force, I think.
Yeah.
And is met by force, but
Bianca, here are your followers.
Yeah, I finally can gain followers.
I don't like you, Michael.
Yeah, why don't you like it? So
I wanted to take the trick.
Really?
Yes.
Maybe I have a similar kind of problem, so to speak, because and then it gets orange, and everything is so simple. They told me when I started playing on Tabletopia first. So still, I have 1 happy follower here. Oh no, I don't.
No, you should have flipped the stack before you put the follower on top of it.
That's not the point. The point is, I wanted to flip it like this, and then I wanted to make it like this. No, leave the hands off, and then I wanted to put it like. I didn't want to have it. I wanted to have it like I do it on a real table. Like, oh no, I hate it. Anyhow,
It's fine. Everybody can see that you have a happy follower.
No, but I'm not happy. I'm not happy now.
But your followers are happy.
Because I would have put them on like this on a normal card game. Anyhow, so I think I'm starting the next round, I suppose. And the Trump hasn't changed. Even there has come in another pink card, as you said. And so yellow is still Trump at the moment. And I'm starting the round, and I'll see what I can do. Maybe I can see what I can do. And then I need to have whatever.
I mean, someone will make tricks if you count what's left. So
I will play.
You can give them to me. I mean, I take them.
I know. Well, you think about what you do, because after me, I think it's Bianca actually.
Yeah.
So we're still working on the getting into the order on the screen here, and being in the same order like we are on the table. But it just, I don't know, with the controls, I can't do it. Sorry.
So I don't want Beate to gain another follower to make 2 sticks. So I play a card without a head. Outside the trick.
Yes.
Advanced mode.
Yes,
so I don't gain any followers, but nobody else can gain them in this way.
Yeah. Okay, you didn't know though that I wanted to take another trick. And I hope that works out.
And you change the you change the Trump color. Definitely.
Yeah. That's interesting. Okay.
Stay away from my trick, please.
No, I have to play this. It's fine. It's yours.
Okay, that's good.
So while you're fiddling around with your tricks and stuff and whatever, I can tell people we are on here until the full hour tonight here, and we have played the first round by then. If you want to stay on, we will play the game to the very end. Even we might not be on the main screen, on the main stage anymore. But just to let you know already, we will show you the first round completely, and who wants can stay with us, of course. And if not, just remember that we will be there for you for the next few days, and to demonstrate this game, Anansi, and also all our other games. And tomorrow, it's tomorrow evening in the US. For us, it will be late at night. It will be in the early morning already. We will play Kyoto, by the way, the other new game with an American artist, having designed the new version of Kyoto about counting and betting on numbers. But for tonight, it is Anansi, what we're playing right now. And I think I probably talked so much that it's my turn again. It's me.
Yes, and yellow is not Trump anymore. It's pink again.
Yeah, I know. It's
Thanks to Bianca. I appreciate that.
Yeah, I greatly appreciate it. Not Bianca. Let's talk about it later. And for me, the important message tonight was it's not Trump anymore. I understood this part of it. The fine thing is not to laugh at the joke, by the way. So, and
it's your turn.
Yeah, it's my turn. So
you don't want to make any more tricks?
Absolutely. No, go away. Go away. Leave those tricks alone.
That's fine.
Leave those tricks alone. Okay. The game's called Anansi here. We are playing Anansi, brand new game coming out this winter from HeidelBAER Games. We are the makers of Coyote, showing you tomorrow, and Spicy, we will show you on Friday, with the author Sultan Gyuri from Hungary. He will play against you if you sign up for it, and tell us you want to play against the author here live on stage. And we'll also have a slot on Saturday evening where we will play best of our games then. And we have another game with us. It's called Decipher. It's a word guessing game with tiles from letters. We call it letter piece game. And I think we are at the last two tricks at the moment. Is that right?
Yes. I fight with the stack.
No, that's why I'm going. If you pay attention to the screen or what we actually showing to the public, that's why I sometimes swap to our faces, and so you better watch out what you're doing. Yeah, here.
Okay.
Ready? Can I swap back? Can I bring in the table again? Yes. Okay. There we go. And who played this silly number?
It's
That's
your
me.
turn.
It's my
Yeah,
turn.
it's your turn.
And nobody took a follower so far. I think I should get 2 more. I think.
Maybe not.
Interesting.
Okay.
I think so.
So you want that trick?
0 points?
Yeah,
Maybe you should listen to the game explanation next
I don't
time.
know. Excuse me, ma'am, was there a game demonstrator here tonight?
I haven't seen any.
Uh,
Bianca?
Bianca.
Yeah,
Ooh.
I play outside the trick because I don't want to get any more tricks.
You're happy with your
followers.
No
Yeah.
swear words
Okay.
allowed, right?
Yeah. There's a code of conduct, and that's why one of our employees actually is not allowed to be here on screen anymore. He was with us in summer. He's still alive, but we cut his tongue out. No, this is a joke, of course, and it's for children. No, don't do this at home. Obviously, we did not do this, but he let us put us. He was very enthusiastic about playing games online with here you, our American friends. But yeah, and I think I don't know him. He's listening to the wrong pieces of music, obviously. That was
played
great.
that 10.
I'm screwed.
I have no idea who played
Yeah,
this.
you're not allowed to say that. Yep, you are.
But
You're
I
not-
thought that was an okay word.
I'm so unhappy, and I'm
Matthias,
happy
it's your turn.
and I'm so
Yeah,
happy.
I'm
for you,
unhappy.
Beate. I'm happy that
Yeah,
it's not.
me too.
I think
Because I only have the 9.
is it Bianca again who is getting away with everything? Getting away.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It
Oh.
But
looks
it's
like
only the first round. You will not see the second and third round, but
Yeah.
we
Yeah,
will
yeah.
we will rule.
Come on. Is it me? Is it me?
Yes,
Michael,
it's
can
you.
you
Yeah.
play a card? Good.
Yes, I did that.
Great.
I did it.
Yeah.
And
Yeah,
Bianca.
that's my trick. Great, thank you.
Yay.
You're welcome.
Okay.
I'm so happy.
And now quickly, what is the?
Let's do the scoring. It's easy.
Yeah, I have. If I want to start because I'm the oldest here,
Yeah.
I have 0 points because I have 1 follower too much, and that means I don't get anything at all. Because always keep your followers happy. So that's worth nothing at all.
Yeah.
But I'm having next, please.
Same for me. It's easy. I have 1 unhappy follower. I planned to do at least 1 more trick, but it didn't work out. So 0 points for me in this round.
Okay.
Well, I have 5 tricks all in all, but I only got 1 follower, so I will only score 1 point because I have 1 happy follower and all the other tricks don't help anything.
So you have.
Yeah. I told you that someone will do a lot of tricks.
Yeah. Thank
And
you. I
now-
was ready to get more followers, but it just didn't work out in the end because I
now,
had to
Bianca,
start.
you have to move on your screen a bit to
Yep.
to the center. Otherwise, you're
I
Just-
have 2 happy followers and made 2 tricks, so I get
yourself.
2 bonus points in the first round. In the
Yes.
second round, it would be 4. In the third round, it would be 7. So
All right.
I gain 4 points in total this round.
Yes, 2 for the tricks and 2 for the bonus.
Okay, so and in the real game, you keep the followers as your points, as you do here. So you have 4 points here. Then you have this little spider. It's not part of the real game, actually. It's more like for reminding yourself how many points you have and where you are. Matthias, it's not that bad. You can come back. Thank you. And And in the real game, we don't have these little spiders. They are more like, so you as spectators, and when you play the game online on tabletopia.com, you can see where you put your card stuff and you put your points in there. So thank you for coming back, Matthias. And so we basically
No, I'm not back. It says the website didn't load because it uses too much RAM.
You will find a solution soon, but we are talking here.
No. I don't think so.
Good luck.
You have to.
Okay.
But to summarize it, Beate, what's the stand at the moment? How's the scoring?
Well, Bianca has 4 points. I've got 1, and both of you have 0.
So like in the
it's okay. You can just say it.
So in the,
he asked me. He asked. I don't know. what to say.
That's absolutely right. And so in the everlasting fight between women and men, there's Matthias and me. We have a lot of potential. There's a lot of potential for us, I would say, especially as Matthias dropped out and seemed not to be able to come back. But would you please deal the cards again? Whoever put the cards together. Who was it?
No, I can come back. Let me.
I already dealt 10 cards to everyone.
That's true because so shall we?
And I
shall we-
also prepared the trump colors, and so we could now start the next round.
I think I want to share my screen now because that obviously brings you a lot of luck. You know, we all saw Bianca's card all the time. And she was like, and everybody could see what she's playing, and she still managed to win basically this round. But
I didn't look at her cards.
Me neither.
I didn't look a lot at her cards, but I'm also something like the editor here at the same time, so I have to look at the screen. So it's not possible to do it any other way. So anyway,
that's worse if you then have 0 points.
Yes, actually, that's worse. I know. So anyway, I want to point out that we are playing Anansi, a new card game by HeidelBAER Games, and all 4 of us playing here are HeidelBAER Games of Germany. It's later in the evening for us at the moment, and we're going into the second round of playing this brand new card game coming out this winter in the US of A and just being released in Europe in English language already. And second round is like the first round, but we will repeat the rules. So if you came in later and watching this here, do not worry. You'll see how it works. And the ones who are watching for a longer period of time, please forgive us for repeating everything. But I think it's only fair to tell newlings as well how the game works. So the second round works as the first round. Is that correct, Beate, again?
Pretty much, yes. The player that took the last trick in the first round, that was me, unluckily, will start the first trick in the second round. So it's my turn. We have pink as a trump color here. So I'll try to go for the trick.
Okay, let's see what we can do.
I see what you
The other players will now also have to play a trump card if they've got one.
All right.
If they don't want to, they can also play a card without it being part of the trick and be able to take followers instead.
Okay, so and this is
like
what
I did.
Matthias chooses to do here, while Bianca wants to zoom in a bit more into the table so we can see the cards a bit bigger. And yeah, that's great. Thank you. And Matthias gets a follower. Yes, is that correct, Matthias?
Yes, I can take it already.
Yeah. But you know, you didn't have much luck with followers.
Yeah, the strategy didn't work out that well. But I had 2 trumps in the last 3 cards, and it still didn't work. So that was bad luck.
Yeah. So
As I had much luck with tricks, so I go for the tricks again.
Yeah, maybe
Michael,
we should change our
turn.
strategies.
Very good. And of course, it's my turn again.
Yeah.
and I'm probably
Should we remind you
yes, every time,
each
every
time?
single
Yeah,
time,
okay.
Yeah, but I'm also trying to make it interesting here and like showing like our game and stuff and everything. And we don't have an editor here, so we're editing this ourselves at the moment. And who wants to apply for the job? It's really badly paid, I can tell you. And they don't let you win in this game either. So the number plate is a 13, if that's correct.
Yeah.
And
Highest trump
and it's
card.
trump.
Oh no, second highest trump.
Yeah, and it's like in the first game. I had only one card of pink, yeah, and it was trump, and it was taken from me in the very first trick, yeah. So I was.
You don't
not
have
so happy.
any. It's interesting.
Why?
Yeah, you shouldn't tell us, but it's
Thank you for the information.
No, in the first round, I meant I had only one.
Yeah, you
card.
said it's the same as in the first round.
Yeah, no, in the first round, you also started with pink, somebody with the trump. And at this time, I only had like one pink card. And I put this only one pink card. So it reminds me of the first round because it's exactly the same. I was like, what is that?
So Bianca, it's your turn. Yes.
Yeah,
Okay.
Bianca can't play a card to gain followers because Matthias already did. So she has to play a card into the trick.
Yes, and my card.
And it's my
will be
turn again.
part of the trump display, and again we have pink as trump.
Yeah.
And here's the other trump card.
Whoa! Okay. You have some good cards.
I go for tricks again. I hope I will get followers this time.
Yeah.
Probably. Yeah. So the trick was taken by
Me.
you again.
Again? That was the first trick in the game.
Come on.
Well,
this
at least the
round.
first trick in the round, yeah.
In the round.
I just want pink to stay trump, and I don't get follows by this because there are no head icons on that card, but
all right.
Maybe I have some more pink cards. I don't know.
So you only play this card to make sure pink stays trump and also to annoy
And
me.
that you don't get any followers, especially
Pink.
for you.
So I keep in mind pink is trump and you deny me followers, okay?
Yeah.
Just wanted to be sure about this little
Maybe
statement.
maybe
It's
it's
more,
all
it's
about
more a
Bianca.
personal thing.
It's more personal thing, yeah.
Yeah, I don't play to win.
Yeah, I know this. So and now it's my turn, yeah?
Yeah.
Yes.
So yeah.
We should remind you when it's your turn.
No, and I wanted to write down some German swear words I can say without anybody noticing. So, but I did not. Matthias, you did this very well, but you made an enemy for life too. Yeah. Let us look into his face, guys. Look at this face. Like he's sitting in front of this expensive piano with this expensive babushkas. And then there's this little, I don't know what cactus is in English, yeah, behind his head. And the person has a babushka on the left side of his head. And
it's Matroshka.
Matroshka.
Okay.
And what's the other thing there? The cactus in English? I don't know. These little plants which the
I don't know. And
Matthias, it's your turn.
But I had you on
speaking
full
about
screen.
pianos and stuff.
I had Matthias on full screen. I'm watching you, Matthias. They're all watching you now, yeah? Yeah. Huh?
Okay, so I have to play a card. And I choose this one. I could play it again so you don't get any follows.
He is so funny. He's such a funny guy. I don't know. It's like I don't know. I think he's probably one of the most funny guys.
Michael, it's your turn. Just
whose turn is it?
You did well. Now it's Bianca's turn.
I think I just take myself out of this picture.
As you didn't took your chance to gain followers, I gained some.
2, yes. Hey, it's the same as last time, Bianca, isn't it? You're doing a lot of tricks. Yeah, but you have
mean
some more
me,
time
right?
to gain. Yeah,
Well,
but you have some more
last
time to
round-
gain followers.
Yeah,
last round I had more tricks and had to gain followers, but this time I do it the other way around. First the followers. Then the tricks.
Okay. Did I mix up your names, right?
Yeah, you did.
Okay, sorry. I was talking about Beate's tricks.
That
Yeah.
actually costs something if you mix it up, by the way.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yes,
Do you have a box for the money?
absolutely. Bianca has the box, Beate has none. It's just life is never fair. Life is just never fair.
No, it isn't. Okay, I should start. Who played that?
I did that, and it's your turn.
You want more tricks? No, maybe that's mine.
I take
don't
some
know.
if you don't want them.
So Michael, it's your turn.
Yeah, but it doesn't help if you tell me because I just don't want to play this game anymore, you know.
You're the marketing guy. You want to play this game all over again and again.
First rule is what's the first rule? What's the
This
first
is
rule?
mine.
Yeah,
What's the first rule?
I'm not supposed to win the game. Is that the first rule?
No, the first rule is let the marketing guy win.
Okay. I didn't know that.
Okay, didn't know that. I thought
Bianca-
you will have to lose all the time to make all the other people happy.
But I suppose as Bianca works for the marketing side in the company as well, that she has taken the role of winning already.
Sorry.
Okay, so Bianca already has one happy guy.
Yes. And I'm trying to make my other one happy too.
You have two, yeah.
Do you guys actually know why Tabletop Simulator is better than Tabletopia?
I've never played on Tabletop Simulator, so I don't know.
Do you guys know?
I also never.
I like
played on
I'm
Tabletop
used to the
Simulator.
controls there.
No, Matthias. The reason is you can flip the table in the simulator. You can flip the table. So yeah,
and you would have done this already.
So of course, the simulator is not better than Tabletopia, or vice versa. Both are great simulations for board games. Even they cannot replace the real game, but it's a good way to show it to you, and a good way to play with people who are far away. And
I think it's interesting.
Yes, excuse me.
I'd like to play with you in real life. Exactly. Well, we have to say at your place, yeah. And then I would love to see how you flip the table there.
That's great.
Is it a heavy table?
I don't know.
Okay. I thought you know his table. I think he's like
no. I just wanted to prevent that he flips my table.
As nobody
nobody
is playing a card, I suppose it's my turn again.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
I just love it.
That's your trick. Well done.
Yoo-hoo! I don't have any followers this time, but at least I have a trick.
Not yet, but soon.
Followers will follow the spice. They will follow the spice.
5 more tricks in the second round, and it's your turn.
It's so great. Let's see what this is.
Do you think it's necessary to remind him when he took the last trick to start?
Yeah, we promised to do that. So.
Okay, yeah.
Yes,
we have
absolutely.
to promises. That's right.
Yep.
I won't make the trick. I want to. I don't want Beate to gain any more followers. I think this guy should stay without a happy follower on his face.
That would be a lot of points if you manage to play the perfect round.
Well, there's still some time.
So
yeah,
you really did this. Oh my god! So, guys who are watching at the moment, you are, excuse me, these are my cards. Take your hands off my cards. Take your hands off
Yeah,
my
I just wanted to help.
Yeah, I'm over 30.
I'm sorry.
Please help getting me or getting over the street. And thank you very much for your kindness.
Guidance, yeah. You're welcome.
Kindness. And I think I want to do this, or do I want to do that? I don't want to.
It's your turn.
I'm thinking about that. It's my turn. And I think I will do this. I play this card. It's a 5 yellow. It's these animals are called hornets, actually, because the 3 animals you can see in this game, they are part of the Anansi story, and these are animals, leopards, I think, and serpents, and they're part of the great Anansi cultural heritage of stories they derive from Africa, actually, and they're also known in the Caribbean, and I think in the south of the USA they should be known as well. The world of Anansi is a big, huge fairy tale world, and this is what we used here. And if you have listened to our short video before of Anansi, there's also an instructional video which gives you the opportunity to teach yourself the game without reading the rules. We have a nice African voice there as well with a African speaker here. So anyhow, who is playing the card?
Me. I made the trick. I have 2 happy followers.
Okay, I'm too early, right? It's
Yeah, I was wondering what that
Beate
was.
first.
But
Sorry.
Yeah.
Look at her. Guys, look at Bianca, how she smiles, how she shines at the moment, and how happy she is. Yeah.
Yeah.
Look at her. Oh, it's like, oh, I didn't know how to
We
do
should
it.
ruin her around.
I don't know how this game works, but oh, it works for me. So,
I never said that. But
that's
it's
true.
your turn.
It's my turn.
Yeah, it's your turn, Michael.
And that's
You're
a
talking
classic.
too much.
That's of course a classic. Somebody has thrown a trumpet. That's my turn. And
Yes.
after that, and who has gained followers this round?
Me.
Beate.
And you've
Well,
done.
I didn't gain any, but I played a card, so you can't gain any.
Well, that's nice of you. That's nice of you. Well, I think that's
You're welcome.
That's fair enough. You little cheeky,
Hey.
lovely, adorable person. Nobody's noticed that I mean the opposite of what I said. So,
Okay. I think Michael is the only one that is not so happy right now.
Yeah, and now make him actually get more tricks and no followers. So make him really happy. But remember, I'm at the controls of this game here, and I'm on the controls of a live broadcast, yeah? And
Yeah,
I don't
thing
know.
I have
boring
to
than
do
what-
too.
you know, guys,
You're in second position, so you will anyways have the chance to
Yeah,
get
yeah.
followers in this trip.
You will get follower, at least one. So what should I play now? That's the question.
Bianca, could you show me your last card, please, for a moment? No?
Oh, trump card. That's good.
Oh, that's a wonderful idea. That's wonderful. And
Yeah.
it's my turn now, really,
Yeah.
is it?
Yes, you can play
Oh my God, that's so
to gain
terrific.
followers.
My gosh. I think I played this one.
Hey, and you have a card that gives you 2. That's great.
Yes.
So everybody's happy.
There you go,
Yeah.
Bianca.
Yes.
But I think it will not work out in the end. Someone will.
Yeah, you will be the one. Here's your trick.
Yeah, I think so. That was not the plan. I thought there was still one more.
So that means we all have one card left, and Matthias has to start.
Yeah.
Because it was his trick, and he has no chance of getting
Trump
in the.
color changed. It's blue now.
Ah, ich könnte schon
So
wieder
probably
kotzen.
I will not do the trick. Hopefully.
Ich könnte schon wieder kotzen in dem Land. Ja.
We have no luck.
I'm so happy when you have the choice between two cards, yeah, and you can be sure that you took the wrong one. That's
Why
great.
did you take the wrong one? You had a green card.
Yes, I had a green card. Is it my turn?
Yeah.
Yes. You have another green card?
You're funny.
Oh, okay. You would have made the trick anyway.
Unfortunately, I have a trump card.
Yes! Yes! Yes!
No.
Yes!
I don't like that.
Well,
I
that's
prefer
fine. You're
you
in the
make the
lead,
trick.
so.
Where is it?
But actually, Beate made a great round. 4 tricks.
Yeah.
No, it's just
Plus-
3 because this is my follower that I gained in the first. It's just
Okay, so it's
That's
anyway,
why
it's 7
Spider
points for this round.
yeah, 7, yeah.
So
7
that's-
is fine.
I have 1. Because
I have 2.
I have no unhappy faces, but only 1 happy.
Yeah,
And-
at least I got 2 happy faces.
Okay, can you do so? Like you take your bonus cards as well, and you just start with Bianca. Have you taken your bonus card this round?
No, I don't
Yes.
gain any
No,
bonus.
she
Oh
didn't.
no, she hasn't got a
Yeah.
bonus card. Oh,
I'm really sad
Michael,
about
did you take your bonus card?
Oh, sorry, I have not taken my bonus card yet, but I will do so now.
And you have
And,
1.
And it's a 4. So I have 4, 5, 6 points, and I'll adjust my counter to 6. So I'm basically back in the game, so to speak.
Yes.
And
Beate is in the first place.
yes, how could this happen?
Yeah.
You let
Yeah.
her gain
And I'm-
followers.
So we have.
I'm a little bit behind, so.
I was a bit unlucky in the first round, but now I'm back in the game.
So while we are about to start the third round, that's correct. We all have gotten our cards, and of course this time it didn't work out for Bianca with showing her cards, and we played the third round, and we should pay attention that the bonus. I think the bonus is even higher now, is it, Beate?
Yeah, it gets higher each round. So in the first round, we have only 2 bonus points for the same number of tricks and followers. In the second round, we have 4 points. In the last round, we have 7 points. So the game is still not decided yet, and everyone has the chance to win.
Yeah, just let me take all the tricks and enough followers. And so
Well,
it
even
should work out.
We'll see. Trump
No.
color is the blue color now because it's furthest on the left and has 1 card.
And I made the last trick, so I played my first card. And no, it's
Yeah,
bad.
Michael, actually, did you see in the banner, follow uns on Twitter? Follow
That's
uns.
nice.
It's a nice English,
That's-
German,
that-
English mix. Deutsch, English, Dinglish.
Yeah, but it's also good night bears for you guys here from.
Bianca, it's my turn, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
And I
the
go for
English
my
is
first follower.
very good. I think I've written it, so it's when you write things very quickly. Follow uns is obviously one of the best things you can do.
Yeah.
Because here
Follow
you can learn new games, you can listen to bad English, you can learn great German words. We would provide you with our traditional Bavarian nutrition. We would call it beer, but it's not allowed online, and so we don't do it. And we can do a lot of other things. So, and
It's your turn.
and it's my turn again. So I think I will take the package out of Bianca's face from the upper corner and play a card myself. And this time Trump is green, as you say, guys. and it's my turn, and nobody, really nobody,
Expects the Spanish Inquisition.
absolutely, but nobody took a follower yet. Is that correct?
No, I did.
No.
Yeah, they did. But nobody
Yeah.
wants to take the trick when we play 1 and 2.
So it's my turn.
I want to take the trick. I mean,
I can
that's
take
what
the
I
trick.
played.
I
Okay,
can
it didn't work out with the 2.
I can do it.
Okay, I
Well,
changed the
one
Trump color
didn't work out either.
Yeah, so anyhow, so chuck. I won it, and now the new Trump thingy majiggy is pink again. I love it. It's so great. It's fantastic. It's terrific.
It's your turn.
It's my turn even, so I have to arrange my cards. Actually, something which is quite easy to do here on Tabletopia, to rearrange your cards. And I think I want to gain followers, but I can't, so I won't. But I will play this card.
Right.
Yes. I don't know. I've seen this on a TV series.
I'm glad that I have a day off tomorrow because it takes quite some time to play the game on Tabletopia. It would be faster in real life, though.
Yeah.
And it would, because every game is played faster without me. That's one truth.
I just didn't want to say it.
Yeah, it's one truth I have to live with, and but that's how it is. Maybe you can show like this card in big, Bianca, for a moment. One of them.
Which one?
Just one of the yellow ones. And here you have the Hornets, and we made the effort, while you can all play on, we made the effort to show a bit of this fairy tale world of Anansi, like the Hornets. They are collected in this kind of bucket thing. It's one of the stories. And I think we have a link up on our website now, Matthias. Is that true? It gives a bit of
but
insight
probably
into...
not to the content you are talking about. But we have a link, actually.
Okay. I promise you. I promise. I solemnly swear that when the physical game will
Don't
come
swear.
out, I solemnly swear, like swear, yeah, like schwöre, ich schwöre dir. Yeah. I solemnly swear that when the physical game will be out in the US of A, the link will be up, which will lead to the stories of Anansi, which we have promised there somewhere as well. And I can tell you now, Matthias, you have a few weeks time for that still.
Yeah. But what we have actually online already is the 2-player rules.
Okay.
And single player rules. And we have a game variant also, which is for a longer game. I don't know if you want that on Tabletopia, but in real life, you can play for a longer game, playing more games in a row, more rounds. So there's a PDF online with some variants, 2-player rules, single-player rules, and a game variant for 3 to 5 players.
Okay. Yeah, and I think especially the 2-player rule will be very much appreciated these days, because not everybody has a chance to play games with more than 2 persons. So this is really helpful. I was told by gamers in Europe already. And now it's me, because I took the second trick. I have no follows as usual, but I could take a second trick. And now I really don't want to take any trick anymore. I will make sure of it, and I play a trump card. Ha ha ha! And then you all suffer. Like this is a power trump. There you go, huh? Oh no, I took it out of my hand. Anyhow.
So I try a higher trump.
You want that trick, okay.
Yes, I want it.
That trick.
I have 2 unhappy followers. I want to make them happy.
Yeah, but I want it more. Sorry.
I just didn't want to lose a trump card. So, but now,
Yeah, that's all.
and now it's new trump. We have a new trump color also. Oh.
No, you lost the trump card.
Yeah, you could say so, but maybe that's
Yeah.
maybe that's better for me anyways. Hey, don't stack. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah,
So-
Matthias, let's see what you've got. I don't really know how to win this game.
Yeah, I'm a bit. I don't know. Let's try with an 8. We already had quite some yellow cards played.
Yeah, I
right?
was just thinking the same thing because Michael refuses to flip his tricks somewhat. I don't know why.
Yeah, because I was taught recently that it's your inner monk they call it, which makes you do things like this, that you have to do this, that you have to do.
Yeah, no, because like this we are able to see which colors the tricks were.
Yeah, that's fine by me.
I appreciate this information, but
Yeah, but I don't have, since I did it last time, it helped me, and I have.
It's your turn,
remember.
Michael. Yeah, but trick-taking games are pretty serious. Michael, it's your turn.
Ooh.
no,
come
it's a serious thing.
Yeah, it's like now she's coming up with all this. This is your turn, and pressure, you know.
Don't play this card.
And actually, I have to play yellow if I don't get myself some followers. Because
you could get followers now, so that's perfect for you.
I'm trying to think my way through the game, and that never worked out properly. So I'm getting followers.
So you mean like chess?
Yes, absolutely. I took it on my hand. It's even better. So I'll take 2 followers with a yellow card. I'm not playing yellow, and I leave this trick to take for you guys. And that's a pure yellow.
I take the trick. Thank you.
And I'll put
now you
card.
have a happy follower. You have to flip the.
I didn't flip it.
And now we have if we want to have a look at the Trump.
Pink.
Yeah, if we want to have a closer look at the Trump display, we can see that pink is still Trump, even they all have the same number, but the next player who will play a card to gain a follower, to make a trick worth its points, will change the Trump definitely.
No, if he or she would play a pink card, then there would be no changes.
She will not.
I
don't know what to do with that.
So
I think there's not a lot that you can do.
This is this a 14? Just
yes. I need some more tricks. I've only got one.
After Beate comes usually Matthias. Oh
yeah. But
Sorry. I'm thinking about what to do actually. I
was also thinking of
probably.
Where do I
do it like that?
You're taking 2 followers with a Trump 12. Interesting. Okay.
Yeah, I try to make another trick.
Because this game can be so tricky. Sorry.
Yeah.
I have to.
That also costs money. So.
I had to do this one. Oh God.
€5 ins Phrasenschwein.
Absolutely.
Michael, it's your turn. Just to inform you early enough so you can prepare. Maybe we should tell him 1 player in advance. So
it will be your turn soon.
Yeah, it will be your turn
Please
soon.
prepare.
Yeah, that is very good.
May start thinking now.
I'm not right now. You mean what's Trump?
Pink.
And you
Pink.
took.
And it will stay Trump.
Yeah.
But so it's 14 even, and it's Trump at the moment. So
Yeah, and
the
it's my
choice,
trick, so
so it's a very hard choice what I have to do. So
I don't know.
become or HeidelBAER Games community server on Discord.
Let's see what's going to happen with that. Matthias, it's your turn, and Michael, it will be your turn after Matthias' turn.
That's great.
Did you play another pink card?
Yeah, a 10.
Okay. Yeah, I have the 13, so that's fine.
Ah, damn, I was thinking where that one was.
I just want to do that trick, and yeah, I didn't.
And then
yeah,
And be over with it.
yeah. It's your turn. It will be your turn, and it is already.
No, I informed him before your turn that
Okay.
it's going to be his turn, so he should know.
Yes, and I should know, and there's so much I can do about that. And this is so great because it's great, and it's great to be part of this family here. Everybody else who wants to know how this ends, for good or bad, follow us on Twitter for more updates on the fate of Beate.
I'm sure people can't wait.
Formerly known as head of outgoing game demonstrators. And or follow us here on Twitch, for example, if you're watching on Twitch.
Michael, my browser says that it again takes a lot of.
I think I can win over Matthias because his computer
I will drop out soon, I guess.
That doesn't matter. I still beat you then because it's like
yeah, because I will be offline then.
Yes, it's like
yes. So you can take your trick home.
Yeah.
Yay!
Take your trick home, man.
Maybe if we
take me home tonight,
faster, we can still finish the game without you
crashing.
Why did I do that?
Connection.
Yeah.
It still works. It's fine now, but we should maybe.
You should stop doing other things on the computer at the same time. But I'm not the one to tell you that because I just went to other programs and looked at them and checked out things if they're working and then noticed that it's a very bad idea to do so.
And the thing is, I'm in Chrome for StreamYard, but it didn't work for Tabletopia at the same time. I don't know.
All right.
Can someone make a stack for me?
Yeah.
It's so slow.
Yes,
Sorry.
of course. Yeah.
So you stack cards here.
Yeah, this is because you work.
Okay. Your turn again.
Absolutely.
Okay. Automatically, actually. The.
Okay, what should I play now? Actually, I don't want to make another trick, right?
I want to make another trick.
Another one? Or
another one?
Two?
Absolutely.
I think for some reason this will end badly.
Michael, it's your turn.
Yes, it is. It is, and I think this will be great. So I'm second, so I could gain a lot of new happy shiny followers. Is that right? No, I'll try to do that, and I've done it.
Well, and I tried to get the trick with a really high number of 5.
Great.
Then I will take the trick, I guess.
You can go for follow. You can.
I want to, but Well, I did anyways. But I definitely don't want that one.
Okay.
But that's Trump.
Yeah, but that's a one, and I'm pretty sure that someone will help me out.
I will, as I
yeah.
want the trick.
Yeah, that's a good thing because Bianca really, really, really needs.
Yeah, and,
Trick.
and when I take the trick, you can gain followers right after.
Yeah, that's great. So it's a win-win situation
Yeah.
for the two of
Yeah.
us.
So you mean
excuse me, there's Matthias in the middle of your little I do this and you do that, and female leading here in this game, yeah.
Yeah,
You
but
know that
looking at
already.
Matthias's stuff here, he has one trick and one follower, so he's fine.
He's fine. He has 1 point yet only. Yes, he's not
8,
fine.
actually.
He has to march
but I have
through
no
his
chance
last
to-
round. He should have made 5 tricks and get
Yeah,
7
no
points.
way.
Okay, you don't
I
want
just
the
don't
trick.
want. I just want the bonus. So
You just want a bonus. You don't want to have what are you
bonus points, right?
what are you doing, Matthias? You're throwing the 10 away.
As you
yeah.
now it's your turn.
What is it? I don't understand. Why are they doing this and how and why and
Because I'm sure Bianca will get the last tricks.
there, Bianca. There you have it.
and I get it with this really high number here.
Come on.
Yeah.
No, it's impossible. It's just 3.
Well, that doesn't count later in the game. Yeah, when we score points, the numbers don't count.
Yeah, but
A trick is a trick.
it's such a nice cat also, yeah. And if you look at it, especially the 1, 2, 3, 4 cat leopard here, it looks so like sweet, and you really want to go with your hand over its head, like, you know.
Yes, and no, I take the higher trump card.
Okay.
Yeah.
That should work.
Ooh, that is so. You are so wow.
So Beate, you take
take
followers.
Bianca-
Only one.
Bianca is so full of courage when she's doing that. It's just crazy. It's amazing. It's amazing. You know, we say so much.
Ooh, and in the 11, that's pretty good.
There you go.
Someone will take more tricks
Yeah,
than
and
expected.
it's not me.
It's not me. It's not you.
It's
So
not me.
let's see. Let's see
I hope
what's
so.
happening here.
Okay. So Beate, you won. Do you have another one with one head? You're smiling. Yes. You got it. Okay.
So wait 1 moment before you play the second hand. 1 moment. Oh, she's getting something here.
But what's really bad is
I want to go into the close-up of us all. Yeah, we should all look each other in the eyes now. Yeah, here on the screen we can see each other. Yeah,
I don't want to look
can
in
see
the
it.
eyes because I can see
I
it
can
coming
see
and I will
Matthias,
get
I can
this
see Bianca
trick.
Beate. Yeah, so this is something. It's not funny anymore. Yeah, that's the 3rd round. It's about that we do the final score. Yeah. So look at each other and ask yourself, was it worth it?
The thing is, I can't change it anymore. You didn't even give me the chance to make up my mind before I played the card.
Yeah.
Yeah. You knew it.
So somebody started with a 2 green circle.
Yeah, tell me, Michael, that you still have a green card and it's higher than 4.
I actually do have a card which is higher than 4. It is a spicy 7.
Oh my god. That's the worst round ever for me.
So
it fits so perfect for you because
this
you
was
go second after Bianca and
slowly,
get your last head.
Slowly, guys, we have a lot of people watching this still. So would you please do it slowly and player by player and explain what you're doing, scoring the last round, and we start with we start with you, Matthias, because there's not so much to count.
Yeah. I'll take the trick first.
let's look at Matthias, how happy in front of his piano, his green screen. He was smiling so much before, but the smile is vanished almost. from
Yeah,
his face. So
I didn't expect to play against you.
against me or against Bianca, maybe, because she.
Yeah,
look at
I'm not
her,
talking about you, Michael.
No, but look at Bianca. She grabbed the 7 directly, yeah, before anybody was like, "Zack, I need the 7." Zack, yeah.
Beate grabbed the bonus card too, but I think she put it back.
Yeah, I put it back because I was
Yeah.
told I have to do things slowly.
I can put it back too.
No, that's fine. That's fine. I mean, you're both
Bianca,
free.
we can both put it back for the moment.
Matthias,
Can someone make a stack for me? Okay, it doesn't matter. Okay, so let's do the score.
In the everlasting game between men and women, this will end badly for us. You know that, yeah?
Yeah, I lost.
We lost.
For you, it's fine. I mean, you did have. So for
It's a
me,
tie.
I have 2 happy guys. That's nice. That's 2 more points. But I have another a story stack without another trick without follow-up.
Okay.
So
and that
only
means,
2 more points for me.
That means you don't have the ideal number. You don't get any bonus. So you have doubled your number from the second round, from 1 to 2. I think this is an achievement, certainly.
Yeah.
And it's a total of 3?
It's a total of 3. So it's 0, 1, and 2 in 3 rounds. I think, I don't know what.
And to see the positive side, I'm the only player who improved about 200% in the last round.
Yeah,
nobody did that.
Guys, let's clap for him, please. Some clapping here. But yes, it's very nice, and it's nice that you didn't flip the table. Thank you.
And the thing is,
I can.
In volleyball games, when you score 0 points, you have to run around the court naked. But you scored 3 points, so
I'm lucky.
It's not going to happen.
Right after this game, we'll go into details what you have to do when you lose at table soccer.
That's paid content.
In volleyball games and other funny rules they have in Germany. And have you ever heard of the game when they throw things and bottles in the middle of an empty field? Anyhow, before we go there, let's do the final scoring. I think I might be the second last, so I do my scoring now as well. Maybe Bianca can zoom on it a bit. I have I made the perfect number. I have here two happy guys, one here, and that means I get 2 points for that. And
actually, you're tied with Bianca, I guess.
Yeah, I think so too.
We don't say that. And that means I have here 2 more points. That makes it 6, 7, 8. Wow, does it work? Yeah, it's 9. Okay, this, and I get a bonus 7 here as well. And 7 and 8 will be then 15 for me overall. And then we'll go over to Bianca's, I think. Okay, Bianca?
Yeah.
You're ready?
Yes, I'm ready.
Okay, give us your final score, please.
I got 2 tricks and 2 happy followers, makes 2 points, and I get the bonus of 7 too. This is the same as you got this round, and we had the same starting position, so I get a total of 15 too.
Yes, but there is a tiebreaker, actually.
There is a tiebreaker.
And Michael, you will not like it.
It's the younger person.
Yes, it's not Michael is in the rules. Like, it's always not Michael. No, it's the number of follower cards. So in this case, Bianca has 6 follower cards overall in total, and you only have 4. So I'm sorry.
I have the game here. Look, it's a real game, guys.
Yeah.
It's a real game. I'll
very shiny.
I will look it up directly now. Yeah, this is true. And it says Michael loses.
You say it has this metallic look, which I think is really nice.
Yeah, I'll show it in the camera after the final scoring. And now it's on to you, Beate. But remember one thing. I'll tell everybody later. Give us your final score.
I know what you're going to say.
You know
I
it.
have 3 tricks and I have 3 followers, so I get the bonus of 7 points because it's even, and I also get 3 more points for my 3 tricks with followers, so I get 10 in total, makes 18 all in all.
And you win.
Yeah, I win because Erik is not here. I guess
Very
that's
good. Very, very well done. But why is that bad, by the way? First of all, we have to shake hands, actually, yes? We have to shake hands virtually now on screen. And we basically try to, and it's hard because it's like here, like this. I do it with Bianca. Well played. You have to do the well played thing, yeah? Come on. Where is it? Where is it? No, with Matthias. Yeah, yes, absolutely. Yeah, well, very good. It was a fair game, guys. So, yeah, absolutely. We played Nancy tonight. It was this game. We played a card game from HeidelBAER. Games coming out this winter.
Can you show the real thing? Because this one doesn't look. It doesn't show the metallic.
I will show the real thing after you tell us, please, Beate, please tell us why you won the game and you lost at the same time. Why did you lose? Even you won the game.
I thought the true rule wouldn't count here because there are only HeidelBAER people in this channel.
Okay, yeah, because a good game demonstrator always goes
second.
Yeah, and you won, but you're right. The rule is it doesn't work when only people from the company play with you. So when you play against Bianca in the next days in one of our demo rounds, remember, she will come second, yeah? And when she comes third or first, you can report her to us, yeah? And we'll think about measures, what we can do. But as Beate mentioned it, I will go into how does it work, solo mode for a moment. It is this game here. It's Nancy, and it's this shiny thingy. And all these cards and material will be very shiny as well. And,
why is it so shiny?
Why is it so shiny, Matthias? This is a good question. You tell us, because you are the producer as well, because...
yes, it's a special metallic foil printing that we have on the cards, on the card backs, and on the box.
Yeah, that's how the real game looks here. Though they are really unhappy.
That looks really cool on the backs. Then.
Yeah, they're black and white. And these are the happy guys, obviously. And they look, where's the camera? Hello, camera. They look like this here. Yeah.
Can you also show what the number cards look like?
Of course, I will, if I manage to find them.
I
should have kind of given you time to prepare.
Yeah, that looks nice.
That's my favorite sign, actually. Even it's not important, but these are the bonus cards here. And then we have, of course, the animals. Here's Pur the cat. I like the cat a lot, actually. Look at, everything sells better with a cat. It's with a cat, guys. Buy the game, okay? And this are these cards here as well. They all have this shiny finish. And the number cards, of course, they're in the third stack here. I have had prepared. Obviously, it's always like that. And the number cards, the back sides are like this, with the guy, with a Nancy guy. This is a guy with a spider. Then it's within the story about Anansi, because he's a human person who turns into a spider and back. And of course, it's some mythology stuff. So you find out this is like how the serpent, for example, looks, numbered. The different pictures here. And of course, here the hornets. Even I like the cat the most. And I know I'm a cat person. Are you a cat person? Anyhow.
Yes.
You're a cat person. Very good. So we have taken our time, because we had almost 2 hours to demonstrate and show you the game when you played without fiddling around somebody with the controls online. This game might a bit faster, even it's slower than in a real game. And we are happy that you stayed with us for such a long time. And we'll talk about a bit for the last 5 minutes what we will do in the next few days with you. So we said we show you Anansi. We show
We actually
you.
got the designer of Anansi at Saturday evening for
Yes,
us.
yes.
I have to look up what time it is in the USA. So,
I think it's in at noonish US time, but I'm not sure. But it will be on our program, and we can put in the banner here. And the banner said we should go here, show here. Exactly. Go to bggcon.heidelbaer.de, web page made by Bianca and also Nicole, who will join us next week for another show, but not this week. And there you can find all information about BGGCon and what we do I lost it, I think. What we will do during a BGG at home 2020.
Maybe for your information, if you want to play test the game, including the demonstration, it will take around about an hour to explain and play the game. So if you're interested, we have events planned, which you can join by buying a ticket or it's not really buying because it doesn't cost anything, but getting a ticket.
All demos are free, of course, and we are talking about this game, Anansi. That's the one game. We'll show you during the show. We'll show you Spicy. It's already a hit everywhere in the world where you can get it, and that's available actually from Asmodee USA in their store and via respective flagship store in the USA. Very well received, this game. It's a bluffing game. Today it was actually. There was a video from Tom Wessel about it, and I think he found it okay. No, he gave it his approval, and I think he liked it. And but it has also been awarded recommended by the Jury Spiel des Jahres. We'll have another game for you. I mentioned before because there's something special about the art that will be a topic maybe for you, especially the USA. This is not only a new version of Coyote, a game which has not been released yet in the USA. It's the first time in English and the first time in German. That's not important for you, but we redesigned it completely, and we have an artist here from the USA, a Native American artist, special art. I think it's northwestern, but I'm not very good in this. There is I have the game with me too. So that makes it much easier. So I can read out her name, and we'll show this game as well. But the game is a bit older. It's about maybe Matthias, you can say a bit something about Coyote. What's about? I can already say that it is possible to test this as well with Bianca, with Beate, Matthias, with me over the course of the next 2 days. So give us a short summary of Coyote, please.
Yeah, Coyote is a bluffing game, but has a kind of like poker-like feeling. And the special thing about it is that you all receive a card, but you don't see the front of your card, but only see what the others have. And the cards have numbers on it, or maybe special functions also as well. And your goal is to estimate the total value of all cards in play, and you don't know your own card, and there's also one hidden card in the middle of the table.
That's correct.
Can I talk a bit more? But it's great.
that was too fast. It was too fast to put in.
Too fast, sorry.
It was too fast for me to put in the website, but it's in the game. You can get the rules on our website, actually, on HeidelBAER.de. The English section, there are the rules up in English, and there you get the link to the lady. Her name is Sona Schroyer, and she has also a webpage where you can find more great art of her. And she has illustrated the Coyote you just talked about, but we also have like cards which are basically these are only used for like showing you if you have a special effect in the game, and they look like this. And when it's night, they're like day and night cards. And the Coyote you have seen already. And then we have these number cards here in the game. And if you look at them properly, it's actually only about the numbers. But on the other hand, if you get really, really close, I mean, can't really focus on it. You can see the special art, Native American art here from Sona Evan Schroyer. I think, I'm not sure if I pronounced the name correctly. But I'm too slow to put in the website here at the moment. But if you go to our website, bgg.com.heidelbaer.de, and you can get from there to the product page, and you'll find all the information about not only the artist, but also about the designer, which is an Italian guy, Spartaco Albertirelli. And you find an interview with him on our webpage. You can find interviews with the designer of Anansi on our webpage. I think it's Jim Trotra and Cyril Plomdell. Am I right, Bianca? That's the guy we have here on Saturday, you said. And we can also find interview with Amazon Matsuuchi, who did a lot of great games. We did a Vault with him, which you will be able to play during the next 2 days as well here with us. And there's also an interview with him. And what's the last game? Oh, Spicy, of course. We do Spicy on Friday with, wait, I have to say this. Zoltán Győri from Hungary, so from Eastern Europe. And he's a designer of Spicy. And you can sign up or just write us if you want to play against him live here on stage, so to speak. So we don't have to play against him, because he really only plays against you to win. He's a winner type. And no, he's actually a big YouTuber himself in Hungary, one of the biggest in Hungary, excuse me. And that's funny because it speaks, everything is like you know it from YouTube, from Twitch, but it's in Hungarian. I think there are not many very people in the world who understand Hungarian just like this, because they're very different language from all the others. And it's quite good fun to watch him do his shows there when it's coming out, like with his games, and suddenly it's like spicy. Anyhow, do you have something to say at the end of this show today? I would start with Bianca.
I enjoyed this. This was my first live stream ever, and I had much fun. So, thank you.
You're welcome. This is very good. So we'll see you back here. Beate, everything was planned for a long time, set up. Everything was tippy-toppy. And we worked on this for months. I would almost say for years to bring in this show. At least one could say the thing behind you, this special green screen you have, this is definitely has not been made this morning. Some of the other stuff we have finished this morning, that's true. But how was it for you today?
Yeah, it was great fun, and we hope to be able to welcome you at our demo tables during the next days.
That would be certainly great. Matthias.
Not you personally, right? But the viewers.
I know. Yeah. Matthias, last but also not least.
I won't play any games with you anymore. And I will flip my table with my Mac on now.
Okay.
After we finish the live stream, right?
Yeah, after we finish.
I want to shout out to all the other companies and people who look for gamers they can basically win against in their live stream. So if you need somebody, just call us. Matthias will be here for the next 4 or 5 days and play with you whatever game from your company. And he's so happy to lose. That's not a problem for him. No, thank you very much. We'll leave it to that. You have all the information. Remember our website. I think we mentioned it often enough now, bggcon.heidelbaer.de, or go to the sponsor section of the BGG at Home homepage. In the sponsor section, We also have the links in there to our program. And follow us on Twitter, as I mentioned before, because we will update you there on when our event starts and everything. And our events usually take place on our Discord server. So have fun, stay safe and sound, and Godspeed, and bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye. Frantic waving. It's the best.
Frantic, I don't know if you know what frantic means. This is not frantic.
We don't want to see it.